backup in your life. Some more super fun chess. Start a rapid climb. The rating's down in the dumps, but we'll get it back. No problem. And beyond. My goal is 2200. And just got to put in the work, and I know I'll get there eventually. Seems like a pretty tough opponent, though, so. So, I think the only move here is d4. And I want to develop the bishop outside the pawn chain, like a French defense, an improved French defense. An argument could be made for here even, just preventing. I think that's why he made that move. That's why he played h3 to prevent bishop g4. But let's go here. And here. Would have been nice to have one extra tempo to throw that check in, but okay. Let's see here. I don't like that this. Whatever. I think we'll do something like this maybe. Try to go for this, this. I don't know, I don't see anything better than d4. Just contains a lot of initiative. Kind of restricts the bishop and the knight's development square. Like, so I think tucking the bishop back here, playing g6, just to help firm up this pawn. This bishop's completely out of the game, so a trade here would be completely fine with me. Now we can start the operation of moving the knight into the game. I think we should secure this pawn too, just in case I want to play this. So my bishop's terrible, but white doesn't really have any good pieces either. Very strange stuff. Very weird position. I might just play a5, knight, b4 to provoke this and get that structure. Huh. There. I think here? Yeah, that's better for me. Oh, never mind. I guess here. Yeah, we don't want to allow this. Here, 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 probably. At some point, we might have to take. But yeah, I think I want to. Oh, what about here? Let's say here. Not sure about that one. here, here, here. I don't know, my king is very tenuous there. How can I... I guess I'll just start by going here. Some kind of progress is being made. Some kind. Is it any good progress, though? So here, 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 here. Seems like there might be something there. I can't. So, perhaps queen. Yeah, I don't know. I think that there's something there. Unless I'm hallucinating. Thinking there, 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 and sadly, some kind of exchange will have to be facilitated. Huh. Hmm. Oh. Start by going here, I guess. Yeah, that's good because I get this move in now. Getting my rook. Oh, we can pin to win. Exploiting the fact that the king and queen are aligned. White's king and queen are on the same file, or on the same rank. Oh, that's a dangerous threat. He'll have to give up the knight. There, knight gives up. Then I go here, just to start chopping. Wow. Or I could just capture. And then if he takes with the queen, renew the threat. Yeah, okay. This is scary. I'm excited to see how White handles this. Oh, that's pretty good. So I guess we just start with this move anyways. Then quickly go here, guaranteeing material. Right. here first? Yeah, here first. Okay, definitely have to like go here. Interesting, that's kind of scary. Oh, I think, wow. Wow. Here. Huh. Wow. Now what? Now how do I... Okay, I thought I was winning, but I'm definitely not. That was a really, really, really good find. Really, really good find. I can't believe it. I don't know how I could have gotten out of that. Let me check. Incredible stuff. I was never at any point doing anything productive. Best move. Best move. Huh, here. Guess I didn't consider that. Okay, let's see. Best move. Best move. Finally a mistake. Best move. Best move. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that one didn't go my way. I guess I'll just count it as a warm-up match. Maybe get some water. I think I like this move. I know just because I recently had this the other day. That Queen D2 is best. I like playing Bishop E3 here just to... I think that's the only move. Here, 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 here is good for me. So, now what's the most logical move? Here probably to provoke this. Whoa, allowing that move though? Wow. Okay, well, guess we just have to march forward. I mean, I'm definitely going here next, and then here and here and here. So, Good luck. Probably throw in this move too. Just a quick throw in of a move. Unless he chops immediately. Well, we're waiting. Finds this annoying idea, which is annoying, but okay. Here, quickly. Strange, but okay. We're definitely playing this now. Okay, if he wants to go like that, go ahead. It's annoying. I just can't win anymore. Oh well. Yep, I'll figure it out eventually. Let's go here. I think maybe here, yeah. Um, yeah, here's best. I'm guessing here next. Here. Here and here. There we go. I just need to get, because this is being threatened, just need to get this move in to fork. There we go. Now it's all over. Now it's all over. Yes, here is best, but I don't see what after that. Yeah, I think he has to surrender the queen or have mate in 3. Surrender the queen or mate in 3. Here, 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 here. But surrendering the queen is just so ugly. I mean, yeah. He might just spite run the clock out. Can't handle it. He was completely winning, and he blundered this nasty idea. I mean, I'm only up 3 points of material after, but these pawn islands are so weak that, yeah, there's just nothing to play for. Just nothing to play for. I'm guessing it's like +5 or 6. 5.5, yeah. 5.7 now that the engine ran a bit longer. So 5.7, yeah, that's just totally lost. GG, why not? That's, yeah, see, he really, I had the lead. Like, I know the opening well, but then I just lapsed in focus, and then he turbo blundered in the end. To miss that fork, that was... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I would have lost the queen. But anyways, I allowed that fork. So it's not too losing because we're almost guaranteed to win material. How do I not find that? I guess, yeah. Well, that's how quick fortunes can change this game. Now, I need to take a brief break and play Puzzle Battle because that game was taxing emotionally. Let's go. Puzzle Battle. It's nice and slow. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Just tap it in. Oh. Uh-oh. White to move. Tap it in. That was close. Very close. Tap it in. What? Okay. Tap it in. Huh. Uh-huh. How is that not? Oh, I just had to go there. Okay. Okay, well, at least I'm tactically alert a bit more than I was a minute ago. Alapin. Let's go. C3. Please get the most testing computer line. Haven't seen this in a moment. I think I'll do, there's two options, bishop c4 immediately or d4. I'm in the mood for d4 right now. And then I believe there's a well-known trap here, knight f3. And then it looks like I'm just losing a pawn at the opening. But no, the knight is undefended, so if black rushes this move, we get a decisive advantage. Decisive advantage of the opening. Now, do I play here? I think here's logical. Now we got an IQP structure. Here? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we gotta put all of our army on that pawn. Let's play here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. 1, 2, 3 defenders. If I go here, then there's only one less. So let's do that. Huh. Do I go here? Here, and then where does the queen go? Can't, yeah, I guess it goes there. And maybe I go here. Looks good to me. So here, here. Hmm. Here? Here. Here maybe? Then here, but then here. Takes with check. No, that looks really bad. But we can remove one defender this way. I think that's best. Let's remove the defender like that. Then go here quickly. Here, 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 here. Here. Okay, let's go here. Here next. I think to blockade it, but not yet. Here maybe. Wow, I can't believe I missed that idea. But just all right, just blundered a bishop for no reason. It just exited me out of that game immediately. I accidentally closed the connection and it exits me out right away. I don't like that. That doesn't. It's not really fair. I just want to look at the guy's rating. And now we got an Aliakin. It's a very tough defense to play against. Since I don't know the theory for the 4 pawns attack, I'll just play a more standard 3 pawn setup. Just play a 3 pawn setup. We take immediately here. Here. Want to go here? That's why it could be good to develop here. Immediately contest the bishop. I think here and then here is fine. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's get this knight into the game. Here next. Oh. That's fair. Get rid of my bishop. I'm going to go here next. Yeah, that looks good. If he moves the bishop, I'm opening up this diagonal. Immediately. Immediately. This seems fine. Has to play that move. Ugh. That's pretty ugly. Weakening the king side. Now black's on the retreat. Wow, he plays it. Okay. This is great. This is fantastic. Interesting. Not sure. Here maybe? Reroute the knight here. Kick this bishop away. See what happens. I had a free tempi to do that. This looks like it just wins another pawn. There. Okay, that's fine. Here. Here. Yeah, we better bring this bishop back quickly. Renew the threat. Renew the threat. This also looks good. Why is it good? I think it's best to be somewhere by the queen. By the king, I mean. This restricts the knight more. Ah, I think here's still better. Now, here. Okay, here, 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 here. What's the follow-up? I go here, here. Here, maybe. Let's invert the move order. Yeah, I just want to invert the move order. If I invert the move order, it's better for me. Here, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to invert the move order. Now 2 pieces are hanging. Threatening this. This threat seems unstoppable. Okay. Yeah, I think we should defend this way for now. That was probably a mistake, but I guess we have this move. Yeah, I think we just have this move. Okay, that's fine. It's good, not great. Um, what about starting off here? Like this more here. I think here's better. Here, then here maybe. Guess we start with this move here first. If I can get rid of all these pawns, it'll be a lot easier for me. Start with this one. Now here. Here. Yeah, and then we just go here first. Yeah, here. Hmm. What can I do here? Here? Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Uh, yeah, here. Hmm. Here, yeah. Here's probably good. Here? Uh, here. Okay, here maybe. I guess here. Yeah, there. I mean, this guy's just not resigning for some bizarre, incomprehensible, unfathomable reason, but we'll just start pushing these pawns. Huh. Here? Here seems good. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, there. Guess he thinks I'm gonna somehow blunder this. I'm not sure what he's thinking exactly. But now it's over Red Rover. Yeah, it's just over Red Rover. Okay, well. It was over before then, but finally, my opponent realizes there's a resign button. Thank you. Better late than never. Maybe a snack to re-energize. Well, hmm. White to move. Queen sacrifice. What? Here, here. Oh, I guess here. Here. Ah. Here. Black to move. I'm gonna go vertically, not horizontally there. Not horizontally. Here. Here. This looks like a garden variety sacrifice. Garden variety. Another one. Okay, we're warming up. Need 2200. Last game 88% accuracy over a 67 move sample, so stupendous, like Bob's Stew Pack. Let's look at this guy's 1997. Wow, that's high, but whoa. This guy can't win. This is a softball, one down the middle. And he's playing the Bowdler, one of the most dubious anti-Sicilians in existence. Let's quickly go here. I want to immediately get this moving. Maybe go here next. That's good. For me. Yeah, this looks rather open and shut. I mean, the question is, do I go here, then here, castle, fork, goes here. I don't know. That doesn't seem... We better preserve the pin. I don't think white can get away with this. Just gonna preserve the pin, and if white ever takes with the bishop, we can fix our structure. Okay, no problem. We can also push here if we have to. So a lot of stuff happening. Wait. Here, then here. Oh yeah, no, you can't go there. Okay. Oh, I missed it. I had it last move. Okay, well. That's aggravating. No, never mind. Yeah, I can't go here. That's... What the heck? Okay, let's start by going here quickly. I think we have to go here first, actually. What? What about here? Something went terribly wrong for me. Terribly wrong. Here? Terribly wrong. But he also White didn't find the most testing follow-up. They traded the wrong bishop. So see what we have to contend with. There. How do I do this? Here? We need to somehow divert the queen away from this knight, or... Yeah. Okay, it's a good start. Divert the queen away from the knight, maybe go here next, but I don't know what to do after this move. Okay. here, but then here. That would be tragic. I think he played that too soon. What about... I think here's best. Just simply removing the defender of the knight. Any other square. Quickly. Go here. And we'll somehow be able to here, fork the knight at the end of the line and win. Just fork the knight at the end of the line and win. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that. So, wait, what? Okay, I know we're good. Here. Quickly create an escape square. Yeah, just create an escape square. That can only favor me. Not sure what that does. What? Um, here? Uh, here. I don't know. Probably better. Here, here, I guess here. Yeah. Quickly go here. Start going here. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, let's just start. Here. And here. Applause, 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 applause. Yeah, here. Yeah, I like this. Here. No, here's got to be better. Oh, so I couldn't beat a guy that was on 10-game losing streak. That's just painful. I guess. Yeah, wait, what? Here, okay. It's not. Well, keep fighting. You have to be made of steel to win at chess, or life, or anything worth doing. But the Birdmaster. Hmm. No, that. What about? Just be better to go here, I guess. I mean, this is pretty terrible for everyone involved. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Here. I guess that's what he wants, if his heart so desires that. Probably get rid of this knight because it's his best piece. Doesn't really do anything there, but it's still mildly annoying. But the prospects of this knight are, I don't know, it could be pretty easily parried. Therefore, we immolated on the e5 square. Yeah. Maybe get this eventually this bishop here just to lend support. Support. Something like that. What? Quickly go. It didn't feel right to go there, actually. It didn't feel right, but I rushed it for no reason. Okay, let's go here. This pawn will always be under pressure as it stands. Might hyper fianchetto the bishop as it stands. So there's a lot left in this game. A lot left. Actually, this move is really annoying for me. Hopefully just plays... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was poor. Another really bad choice. Let's quickly go here, though. I think we can still get it here. Ah, see, he wants to double up and hit my queen. Guess I could have just sacrificed a rook. Go here. Seems totally fine. Something just like this. Go here, but here then. Here, here. Hmm. Hmm. That. Attack this quickly. This pawn's under pressure. Under pressure. Near here, here, here. Right? Um. Yeah. Here? Gotta be here. Gotta have it. I guess here's pretty annoying. So I have to go here. Well, that's a good start. Double the op combo. Just need to double the op combo. That's what I wanted. To double up on the op combo. Yeah, we're gonna double up on the op combo quickly, and then once we start with that, it's here. That's pretty bad though. Here? Oh. Here, here. Here, here. Here, check. That's brutal, devastating. So here, here, here. Yeah, wait. Here, 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 here. Here, maybe? I just need to hang on for dear life. I don't think he has the time to finish this combination. And here, here. Here, here. And his queen's under pressure. Right? Right. As we slowly watch his Cinderella story strike midnight. Quite the overachieving 1850, if I do say so. But homie got a little too frisky in the Cabbage Patch. Just a little too frisky. Um, Yeah, there's just not enough time to properly bet this move. But I think I was dead. The ultimate dead loss there. Luckily, well, I'm actually winning. Oh, there. There, yeah, there, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, white. This is a good omen. Seen some crazy moves where people go, let's see. How about here? Simply extricating the king this way. That seems quite good. Here, here, here. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Here, that's forced. Can try to deflect. Yeah, that looks fine. Just a garden variety deflection idea. Of course, it's just designed to provoke a weakness. Nothing major. It'd be good to go here, I think. Open up a file if he wants to go that route. Now, the question is, where should I put my bishop? My bishop. Logically, it could be tactics attributed to that file, so... Yeah, just tactics along that diagonal since he's already weakened it. Now, which rook? I think... I don't have that much time, though. I think we have to develop the queen first. Where would it go? Here? I think it's better to go here. Just supervise this pawn. And bring these two rooks in this way. Here first. Defend this bishop. But it's a type 2 undefended piece, as Daniel Naroditsky might say. May God rest his soul. Okay. Quickly go here. And we'll start to Asagi, the position. Asagi. Yeah, this looks tremendous, actually. E5 pawn push looks tremendous. I guess it can only be hampered by an exchange of rooks, but we'll see. Oh no. Okay, well, let's run this pawn up the board. I've seen Stockfish use that idea before. I mean, is that knight just trapped if I play h5? Yeah, it's just trapped. Wow. That knight's just trapped if I play h5. Wow, just trapped. And pushing h5? Ugh, that looks ugly. So, what is black gonna do? Let's see. Okay. Well, this seems pretty. We switch gears completely now. But here. Hmm. So here, here. Okay, here, here. Yes, bishop gets in the game. That's probably not that great. So maybe it's a good idea to double up rooks. Here. Maybe we can provoke a kingside weakness. Just provoke a weakness. Huh. Okay, well, let's reroute this rook this way, just to prevent this idea. Um, here, here, here. Here, here, here. Don't like it that much. So let's defend it this way. Sure. Yeah. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I missed that. Oh no. I thought I was. Oh, total collapse by me. I thought I had something, but I guess I'm just hallucinating, seeing ghosts. Was I ever winning? Even up to here, I was winning. Just play it. Just play the pawn push. Ah, that's the idea. Can I go here? Maybe here next, right? Very awful. Very awful. To blunder in that capacity. Well, maybe one more, I guess. Not really happy with the way that transpired. But still I grind. Still I grind. Just play h6 next time. Just play h6. It's the computer engine. It's their idea. Probably looking to play this. Play like a King's Indian. Yeah. It's like exactly like a King's Indian, but without the... Huh. Not the greatest idea. I think here. Yeah, let's just deal with that right now. Maybe here? Yeah, let's go there. Threaten that. And prepare such. Yeah, prepare this immediately. Yeah, let's just lock up that center. Get ourselves a nice big old-fashioned space advantage. Oh, sure. Go here. What's my worst piece and how do I improve it? Let's try going here maybe. Huh. Huh. So interesting. There maybe? Yeah, let's just go there. Yeah. Hmm. There. I guess here. They're on a nice annoying outpost. Okay. Got me an idea. Got me an idea. Got an idea right here. Yeah, that looks great. You know what? This would have been better immediately. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, let's go now. This is really bad. Really bad. Here? Huh. Okay. Still I grind. I get beat, but still I grind. And people are like, dude, you just lost everything. How are you still grinding? And that's the mentality you have to have, like Rocky. No matter what happens, you're like a Terminator. Let's see if we can win with white for once. Okay, finally a 4-night scotch. I think. Oh, I thought it was my turn. Yeah, we have to take here. Is that knight just trapped already? Trapped on move 2? Or not move 2, move 10. Close enough. Yeah, the knight's just trapped. Oh, that's bad. I guess he can try this. But that's just bad. From a 1918. What's going on here? Let's do some research. Seems like he had a very tough last game and it tilted him out of his mind to play that badly. Wow. Must be on tilt. Just I think he's just tilted, trying to find a refutation, but you examine everything, there's just no refutation. Huh. Yeah, we definitely have to go here and castle this way. We'll get back a pawn, but that's about it. Wait a minute. What happens if I go here? What happens if I go here? It has a very annoying move. This. Then I have this. Whoa. What then? Maybe here? Can I just go here? Okay, yeah, I think that's just game over. I was just going to castle, but that's a good example of not making an automatic move. Just make an automatic move. And you know what's crazy is if he takes here, I'm threatening maiden 1. If he takes there, I'm threatening maiden 1, and I don't see a check. I just don't see a follow-up check on that light square diagonal. So his queen's under attack. Very scary stuff. Very. Have to be very move for move precise with every move of calculation. Wow. But nothing can be done about it. If that rook is a poison rook, an infamous poison rook. It would be like using chess jujitsu, using his own aggression against him. Sometimes you gotta use people's own aggression against them. And what's crazy is, let's say he plays this pawn move or this pawn move, we simply immediately trade. Just cover that diagonal. We just cover the diagonal. And the initiative fizzles out. So I think resign. Yeah, I think it's just resign time. I don't see any other option but resign. Just a 14 move masterpiece. And they correctly just resign, realizing that there's just nothing there at the end. I mean, that must be like +6. Well, I don't think I played it 100% accurately, but maybe I did. Oh no, it's not 100%. It's only 98.1, so there's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. Where did I diverge from Leela-like, deep blue-like play? Not there. Not there. Yeah, there. I guess castling queenside, yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. But I wanted to trap the knight. Just wanted to trap the knight. Newer account. Yeah, I just read a message. 1800. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. That might be even more dangerous though. They only play one game today. Okay, whatever. I think take and go for the IQP. What is this, Alton? Wait, is this something I would play? That's the problem with these. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to bite down and hope I play proper French defense because I know that's what the computer wants. We might even just sacrifice this pawn here, this one, I mean, and try to aim for rapid development. And then just keep this pawn as a linchpin of the position. So here, yeah, there. There. Let's see. Let's go here first just to get this moving without any consequence. We can start to bounce the knight around to a final destination there. No, that can't be good. Yeah, so start bouncing this knight around and getting it to its final destination. I guess he does have the very annoying move this. Can we bring the rook in? Here. Yeah, that looks promising. I think we have to go here, yeah. Just have to go there. Go here next. That seems fine to me. Let's go here quickly. In there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Take that piece off the chessboard. Taking there makes the most sense, I think. Does weaken that pawn, though. Okay, well that's wild. Allowing this? No, that can't be good. No, it just can't be good. Because this diagonal and this alignment, I mean, can't even castle now. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is go here quickly, just to over defend this pawn, and go here next, here. I guess I could have gone here first and then here and here, but why do that? Yeah, let's go here quickly. I get real ugly real fast. But I mean, take, pass pawn could be pretty dangerous. Well, we'll see. Castles here, maybe? Well, let's let him mull it over. Wow, I was actually kind of worried about that. Kind of. Um, 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 um. Uh, so far, so good. Yeah, we have this pin here. Wow, look at that pin. That's beautiful. This pawn is pinned because the knight's undefended. And this knight can always return to the action via this square, this route. It's done its job. It won the piece. Now it comes back into the game to lend a defensive hand. And I mean, this move's got to be frustrating if you're black because it's like I thought that pawn was my entire attack, and it's just gone. So I think we take with the queen just to hit this and offer a queen trade. And the more pieces that are off the board, the bigger the advantage for white. I could even see, I wouldn't be surprised to see a resignation. Yeah, I just wouldn't be surprised to see it. This is like pure positional chess. That was a nice little defensive tactic. Spotting that the knight was undefended so the pawn can't take. Wait, what about taking with the knight? I guess I missed that. Knight takes, yeah. Knight takes is a problem. Wait, don't I just have this then? Don't I just have that? Yeah. That's kind of scary. I actually missed that. Just simply knight takes. But then again, is this pawn pinned? Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Probably here and then here because explain the fact that the pawn's pinned. There. I wasn't expecting that. Well, best take. Take and go. Yeah, we should take him depending on what he takes with. Swing the rook over. Well, I guess we do have this here, which is nicer. Just reinforcing that, then bring the swing the rook around that way. Preserving the integrity of the center. Now this knight has an integral role of preventing that pawn chain undermining maneuver. Here. Yes, here. Beautiful. Here. Wait. I gotta go this way. What? Yeah, no, that just works. Yeah, that works well. Here. And White's gonna have to pick up their pace, otherwise they're in serious jeopardy of losing the match on time. And yeah, I like this move now a lot because shenanigans will ensue. Actually, I really want to hit that square, actually. If I hit that square, wow, that's gonna remove the knight. Threaten all kinds of shenanigans. So, here. there. Okay, I think. Wait, can't I just go here though, and then it really implodes really quickly? Oh no. Luckily I'm up so much material, but here? Yeah, okay, there. That's great. There's no refutation to that. There's no refutation to that. Here, yeah, because if he takes here, then we simply fork horizontally. There's a horizontal fork at the end of the line. And if he doesn't take, well, then we just get this pawn. I guess that pawn was hanging. Okay, well, that was great. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Wait, let's do a game review, then shut it down. End on a positive note. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the engine wants to push. I was gonna do some kind of pawn sacrifice, but he didn't go for it. There. Wow. Stalling that knight beautifully. Oh, there, okay. Only I would have found out all those moves. That's the best move, by the way. Oh, wow. How did I not notice that beautiful skier? I didn't even realize I could have taken this rook, but it totally doesn't even matter. It only gives you a 0.3 point difference. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We will be back to your regular scheduled streaming. Let's try to do some more, say, looking at my schedule, maybe Friday, Saturday, no, Sunday, perhaps Sunday, yes, okay. Sunday afternoon.